and music that's, talking
Low
about
vibe.
killing and it's just
But
insane.
that's the war cry on the land for real, for real.
Yeah,
See, I was just gonna say, tell them
That's so
about
that
your perspective on the
all of the
music.
chiefs right now. Look, all of the chiefs right now, all they slightly agitated.
I agree.
All of the chiefs. When you talking to these brothers that's aware, they slightly agitated because they know something wrong and they know they supposed to be doing something, but they can't quite get their
That's
finger
right.
around what
That's
they
right.
supposed to be doing.
That's right. I agree. I totally agree. I always used to say them brothers that we call thugs and the sisters we call thugs. I'm like, no, those are leaders. They just don't know how to express themselves in
The
the sense that's,
Warriors.
yes. They just need to be guided. Like you said, they're
Mhm.
agitated.
Hey, look, our family philosophy of all of the tribes, no matter which one you pick. If anybody in the tribe learns something that all of the tribes can benefit, he's obligated to offer it to all of the tribes.
Mm.
That's right.
Right?
Damn, Bree, we didn't even know that that's what we was doing with this page.
Yep. Anybody that when you become aware of something that's a benefit to all of the tribes, you're supposed to start talking about it, getting the word out to the rest of the clan.
Listen, baby, I'm out here blowing this whistle so motherfucking loud. Listen,
Hey,
this
Ryan, you
horn
gonna love
blowing
her.
like like. Let me tell y'all, my spirit. So I'm like, yo, I don't even know. It's like
She
something.
Geechee, Rod.
It's some.
You
It's
should
like
catch her.
it's like something possesses my body. Like you better do this shit, or like other else. What are you doing?
Yeah. Are you in it
Like
to
what
win
the
or not?
fuck?
She'll
Look,
get
motherfuckers
excited and
think
come
they
out
can.
of nowhere and just start fucking whistling and doing the chant, the Geechee chant, and she don't even know she doing it.
It's like oh man.
I be over here.
I be like,
See, she be doing that shit right there. She don't even know she do.
yeah.
See how geek she is, bro. This shit's hilarious.
Let's go.
Hey, this
That's
live,
right.
hey, this live is live, man.
You got to understand that everything is a rhythm, everything is a vibration. When you have to understand when our ancestors, like right now we in a battle with papers, we casting out spells, whereas our ancestors, they fought with their hands and not, but they had the rhythm of a beat. It was like their why was in the rhythm of just like music and that let me tell y'all something. The day that I dropped my last letter in the mail that unserved my written position, I went back home to where I was born, where I was created, and I screamed over the rivers out loud. It was like a
Mm-hmm.
cry just came
You
out.
was crying out to your ancestors.
Banshee screaming.
And that shit,
Hey, Rod, now tell her, because before the case, I was like, go home. Like, right after the day you left, I was like, go home, smoke you one, because she smoked. I want you to tell them about your perspective about us and our connection with the tree.
Okay, so first of all, it's a mirror to carbon melanin.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mirror, so when you use it, it creates a hologram with your melanin.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now you're gonna get the munchies. You gonna want to listen. You gonna want to eat that sweet sugar
look,
shit
I had my
Yeah.
apple pie before
For
you came
real,
home.
man. Dude, hey, you see, he ain't
all
lying
right
though, man.
now. The sugar gives what they call a dirty burn in the brain,
Mm.
creating
Mm-hmm.
a soot. This is the awakening the Lord set. That's why
Ooh.
cannabis is the dog plant.
Mm-hmm.
It's ruled by Canis major, Canis minor,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
right? And so the
Oh, my man
THC,
getting into the stars. Okay.
the THC,
I told you he tapped in, bro.
the THC creates the neurological hologram for you to be able to see what they
Hold on.
call
I
angel
gotta
vision.
light my shit up.
Bro,
Oh,
so
this
like
is
so
this.
check it. Hey, can I let me jump in real quick. So just like I'm going off exactly what you're saying. So I don't know anybody in here ever dabbled with DMT. It like that. That's what the mushrooms. Sometimes like Mike, when you try DMT, try try with
Let's do
CBD.
something different. Right now, we talking about the cannabis.
Yeah, no, I know. I know. I'm talking about. It's the same thing. Only reason I mentioned the DMT is because I use it with the cannabis because the cannabis it accesses the DNA. Exactly what you just explained. The
So
reason
the
why
DMT, the DMT like stimulates more DMT to be produced by the pineal,
yeah
and the
Mm.
pineal kind of like light up in your head.
That's why so much
Mm-hmm.
war on this plant, y'all. Do y'all understand? Think about the shit they
Somebody said
saying.
Rob from another realm.
Hey, so look, when you get the dirty burn, you're creating the soot. Now, also when you smoking, you ingesting the CBD oils.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
The oils mix with the soot, right?
How the fuck do you know this?
Now you got an electromagnetic current jumping nerve cells in the brain, right? Dendrites and axions is firing neurons. And so what happens is the CBDs in the brain, the polyunsaturated fat, becomes a conductor. It makes the flow from one nerve cell to the next nerve cell happen with less resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Now your capacitor is firing on full throttle.
Mm.
Big facts. And it's crazy because if you, it was just what he talking about, the capacitor. If you look at the brain, you ever see Back to the Future, the flux capacitor?
Mm-hmm.
The flux capacitor look just like the cerebellum.
Mm. It's all connected, designed off of us, bro.
Now
Yeah,
watch this. Look up something called an endocannabinoid system.
yeah, endocannabinoid, yeah.
That's your spirit body.
Yes, yeah.
Mm.
When it's weak and you smoke the THC, it's going to put you to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got to go in
Mm.
the astral to draw more light.
Facts, my guy.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Say that shit one more time.
You got okay. So when your spirit body is weak, your endocannabinoid system,
Mm-hmm.
and you smoke the THC, you're gonna fall asleep,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you're
right?
not gonna dream either.
Right. But you're gonna have to go to the astral because you need to get the extra astral light to strengthen the endocannabinoid system. This
Mm-hmm.
is what you call building up your resistance.
Yep.
My God.
Mm.
Bro, my man's a genius over here.
I told you, big dog.
Did y'all building up resistance? Let me light up
Because
one more.
he talking about all the subjects that we split. That literally he talking about the first like the first man. He hitting on all the logics of everything: astronomy, astrology, electricity.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. Hitting on everything because all it's all together. It's all connected.
That's why I wanted. That's why I wanted you to come on first, drop the remittance, so that way you could be a part of this. Because I knew he would rock your shit.
Yeah, this the shit I like talking about. I love that kind of shit. But this
I'm
my
already know it,
yeah. I'm talking about, man. I'd explore the spirit, the astral, man.
bro. Y'all don't think I don't.
I'd
All the people I tapped in with, I don't think you're gonna find somebody more well versed in spiritual knowledge and connecting it back to us as a people than Rod. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for you to be here, God. I'm grateful to hear to get that tone of voice, man.
Yeah, I'm coming. When I get an opportunity to speak to the family, I'm coming.
Period.
Come with that fire. I'm talking about.
We
I'm
appreciate
telling y'all better be taking notes, man. Especially if y'all trying to understand the spiritual nature of being. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to be here, be present
Now
now.
the spiritual warfare becomes physical when we start to reclaim the land.
Yep.
Fact. That's why they're
it.
afraid of it. That's why they're afraid of everything that we're
Yep.
doing. That's why we are the threat because we are the threat to their establishment. We us waking up to our spiritual being, to us knowing who we are. That's the scariest thing the system could ever come across.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't about us. It ain't got nothing to do with us writing no contracts. It's about us understanding that we are.
Hey, Bree, before you get high, don't forget to save this live when we done.
Yeah, I know. I'm on
Oh,
way.
she about to partake too.
Mm-hmm.
I just got finished, so I'm good.
Right now.
Hey, so look. So once you build up your endocannabinoid system, your spirit body, right, you become more relaxed being who you are.
Period.
Facts.
Now, it's a side effect to that.
More than
Y'all
relax.
ever heard the term assassin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
That's a
ever do
thing.
the research on the history of the word?
Mm-mm. Tell us shit.
Okay,
You said assassin?
yeah, the word assassin comes from hashashin.
That's beautiful.
It's an Arabic word. It means those who smoke the hash.
Mm.
Say that again.
Hashashin.
Ashashin.
That's beautiful.
Okay, now this was an Islamic group in the Middle East, and when they smoke the herb, the hash, they form a hive mind, and the leader of the hive
Bruh.
tell them when to assassinate his enemies,
Mm.
so he can activate them just by telepathic communication. He just say,
Eee.
tied in on that frequency through the hash, the hashish, which is partially decomposed marijuana.
What the?
Mm.
What damn?
Oh yeah, it's a lower form.
Mm-hmm.
Hashish to get you
It's
faded.
a more condensed form.
Yeah, it'll get
Can
you
we
That's
get
tripping.
a minute? Can we get a minute? Can we get a minute to digest? Can we just like give us five? Hold on, let me give us 5 seconds of silence. Goddamn it! Hold on. Do
oh
y'all
no,
hear?
Hey,
I'm finna finish telling y'all.
hey, Rob,
So
what's
over
your
here on
sign,
this
bro?
land, we had a custom, and we used to smoke the herbs with the visitors because when they smoke the herb, if they try to lie, we instantly know it. We become a human lie detector test.
Mm-hmm,
Yep.
mm-hmm.
So this is why they always
That's
had
why
to
you can
smoke
feel
the
them
peace
energies
pipe.
when you high.
And anybody don't smoke the peace pipe,
Bro.
we didn't do business with them. We can't trust them.
Have any
Ooh.
man, bro? So one of the craziest things is like on shrooms. Whenever I would take shrooms and I would smoke weed, like I know I don't smoke weed before I take shrooms because I want to be able to take off with no unimpeded.
Hmm.
But when the shrooms hit a peak, I smoke to pretty much keep myself balanced on earth, right? But
Hmm.
I started realizing that. So I would smoke, it'll chill me out, and then somebody would come around me, somebody of negative energy. The weed would show me everything about them. Like you could see they whole outer shell, they whole aura, they mask and everything. And I would get the worst fear in the world. It's not necessarily fear. I think it's like it's the astral connection, the astral cord or whatever that aura is. Whenever that aura comes into your aura, you feel it. It's being projected onto you. You pick up the energy, anything that's on them. And yeah, man, what you just said, like how you said, like yeah, bro, go ahead, my bad, man. I had to throw that in there.
So we used to use different herbs with it. Like we might put rose petals in it.
Wow, that sounds
Yeah, Lotus, all that. Blue
We
Lotus,
might put lavender leaf in it. I mean,
mother leaf.
lavender petals.
lavender. Mm-hmm.
Right, lavender is to help relax you.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
help you sleep too.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Have you ever used Blue Lotus? You ever rock with the Blue Lotus?
I
Egyptian
haven't.
blue,
Not this go round. I put it that
but you
way.
know about it, right? You know about the Egyptian blue lotus?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the flower that's all on the Egyptian here, hieroglyphs and stuff. But blue lotus changed my life. Blue lotus wine.
Hmm.
I don't know, man. I feel like we used to. I feel like all of us used to kick it, man. I feel like what I'm saying. When our last time kicking it all as a group, man, right before the flood came, we all kicked it. We was sitting there drinking blue lotus wine, having the same conversation, straight up.
Hell
I
yeah.
know for a fact. I knew y'all on my past. I know for a fact
Hell yeah.
we was definitely kicking it in the past life, fucking shit up, climbing pyramids and shit. Straight.
Those already ready to go too. Those two videos, and I found
Hmm.
like two more too. Let me go ahead and switch to the left real quick.
So
Oh yeah, it's about to get greasy and
we're gonna
slick.
lay the foundation of the Louisiana pyramid. I mean, the Louisiana Purchase,
Okay.
and what was part of it in the Lewis and Clark expedition. So when you get ready to pull up the pictures, it's going to be the one that got the port of New Orleans. It got um you got all that stuff already on it. Port of New Orleans, the Louisiana Trail that they took, Lewis and Clark Trail that they took, and all that's in the same folder.
The folder still right here. Oh yeah, starts right here. Like your folder start right here.
No, I want to start with a map of the
Okay, I
Louisiana
got you. I
Purchase.
got you. I got you then. Like it's this one right here.
Mm-hmm. See if we blow it up for us, we can read it.
I'm gonna blow it up.
You see where it say Louisiana in the green?
Yep, right here. Acquired by U.S. in 1803.
All right. Louisiana Purchase was one of the largest real estate deals in history. The United States purchased the Louisiana Territory from France at a price of $15 million, or approximately 4 cents an acre. The Louisiana Purchase doubled the size of the United States and opened up North America to westward expansion. You see this trail that they're showing in the red, right? That's the trail that Lewis and Clark traveled.
Okay.
Okay. For the next thing, pull that up right there. Blow that up. Let's look at that logo since it's here. You see that say Port Nola, the port of New Orleans.
Yeah.
All right. So what happened with the Louisiana Purchase is this is what they bought.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah.
Now I think I sent you an actual picture of the port.
Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, you okay. All right. It's a Louisiana Purchase.
I think I see a couple pictures over. The other way, you're going the wrong way.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Go back. You just passed it. Keep going. It should be up in here. Okay, look what that say. This is a book about the Lewis and Clark expedition in the Louisiana Purchase.
Uh-huh.
What made me get the book is blow the cover up some more.
I'm gonna blow it up.
Look at the people in the picture.
Yeah. All right,
What you
right here.
Yeah.
He's like a dog skin kind of cat. She like a mate.
They had being Bay was a translator, but they called in the record and say they big buck Negro.
Yeah, big buck Negro.
And they never identified who he was. But we know who he was because Big B and Bay wrote about being on the Lewis and Clark expedition and translating.
Yeah.
So go back another picture. Let's see what the next one back is. The other way. Yeah. So this is what we was supposed to be talking. These talking points.
Uh-huh.
Right. So you got to remember, they said that the Louisiana Purchase was one of the biggest land purchases, real estate deals in history, right?
Uh-huh.
But they only bought the port.
They only bought the port. All right, go ahead, get that head. Get a rock.
Okay, now the purchase agreement grants the protectorate right that the French had to secure the organic people against the invading hordes coming from the east, where we call them English, Dutch, French, Spanish conquistadors, nobles, the black nobility, aka the goddamn white man.
Okay. Go ahead.
And the white man ain't white.
No, we know that. Yeah, go ahead.
Right. Okay, now, so we know that they purchased it, but we don't know about the protectorate agreement.
Uh-huh.
When they sold the port of New Orleans, they actually sold the protectorate rights as well. They didn't sell the land.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead. I'm with you.
Now, what Lois and Clark did was a land survey.
Mm-hmm.
This is why they traveled across to the Pacific Ocean. They knew where they was going because that was a major port town up in that area where they went.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back to the map and look at where they went again. Make sure you get that top northwestern corner right there. That's what we want to look at. We want to see what's over there. Where did they go?
Say the fort. Hold on. I got a better. It's a better one in here. Oh, it's a better one. It's right here. Not the Louisiana Purchase. No, go back right here. All right, they went to Fort Chasta. child spot.
I can't see it clear enough.
Yeah,
but I can see the fort part.
Yeah, it say Fort. I don't know if that's a T or L. It says Fort Chalk Pops, and the Nez Percy tribe. I heard of that tribe. The Blackfoot, it says Blackfoot, Shoshone, Nez Percy, Fort Mandan. That's over here, right here.
All these are showing the people they interacted with when they stopped, where they met them at. These was already settled lands, because everywhere they stepping at, it's a tribal village. Right? That's why they know who is the Sioux, who is the Floyd, right? Who is St. Charles? Well, who do they run into in St. Charles? All of these is settlements. All right, now, the natural land barrier was the Appalachians on the east, which would have been in the area that's pink. In the United States at the time wasn't that big. It was only the original 13 colonies. Right? And the French was losing the war to the indigenous people, and they sold the protectorate agreement with the Port of New Orleans to the incoming legal fiction or bankers called the United States Court.
Okay.
All right. So from here, we need to know, when they looking at the land, what are they looking to see? Who live in the castle?
Yeah, who live in the castle?
So a lot of people don't know there's castles on this land. So we're gonna run them videos so they can see some of the castles. Okay, and then we're gonna go over what they did with them.
All right, I got you.
You can watch much of each one of them as you want to. I think the longest one is like 10 minutes. Okay, something like that.
We got you.
But I want them to see that it's castles over here that's been here the whole time.
Yeah, and who built these castles? Hey, who built the castles, Brother Rod?
Who been here the whole time?
We were.
Exactly. So you got to remember, they doing the land survey. What is they surveying the land for?
To steal it?
Look, George Washington said that when they